Hi guys, Tech James here. In this video I will show you guys how to install the latest version of the Homebrew Browser on your PS Vita, and this version is actually really cool because it's fixed a lot of problems that it used to have. So all you guys want to do, if you want to actually get this, is just open up Vita Shell. And now once Vita Shell starts up, all you have to do is press select, connect your PS Vita to your PC, and I will show you guys what to do next.
Right guys, so over on your PC, I will leave a link to the GitHub in the description of this video, and you can see it's version 0.83 and it was released a day ago. I was actually trying to get this working for so long, maybe about 1 or 2 months ago, and it just kept on crashing, and it looks like they have fixed crashing. So this is really cool. So all you would do is scroll up and just click on the VPK file, and then it will begin downloading. So once it has finished downloading, head over to your PC's downloads folder and just find it on here. Now just make sure your PS Vita is connected to your PC, and now we can just transfer the VPK across. So simply just drag and drop it on the root of your PS Vita. So here it is, and now we can disconnect our PS Vita from our PC, and I will show you guys what to do next.
Right, so back on your PS Vita, we can now install the VPK, and there's just one other thing to note: you must have internet enabled because you will need to download the homebrews from the internet. But let's just go onto our UXO right here, scroll all the way down, and now we can find the Vita Homebrew Browser.vpk. So press X again to start installing it, and then just give it a few seconds to install. So once it has finished installing, we can close out of Vita Shell, and now we just need to look for the app on our home screen. So here it is for me, the Vita Homebrew Browser. So just tap on it and then just go on start. So once it has loaded, it will show you all of the homebrew games that you can install on your PS Vita. So as you can see, there's quite a lot on here. Now keep in mind that these are all actually like VPK games and stuff like that. They're all, you know, apps for your PS Vita. So let's get the app that was recently updated, and it was actually updated yesterday. So it's Snake. So let's get that. So just press X on it, and now you can just tap on the orange download icon, and this will start downloading the VPK. So it should download them quite fast, obviously depending on your internet speed, but it shouldn't really take too long to download them. So it should say finished once it has done, and now you can just press on circle to go back. So there's lots of options up here as well. There's new, this is all the latest stuff. We've got games, we've got ports, we've got emulators, and we have also got utilities. So plenty of stuff on here. It's basically all on the Vita database. It's basically the Vita database, but actually on your PS Vita. So let's just close out of the Homebrew Browser. And now we can find Vita Snake on our home screen. It automatically installs them as well. So as well as downloading the VPK, it automatically installs. So let me just show you that this works as well. Let's just start it up. And now you can just play a game of Snake. So this is pretty cool. It's actually really useful because it saves you having to like connect this to your PC. You can now just download your apps from your PS Vita, and you know, you don't have to plug your PS Vita into your PC every time you just want to get like a small homebrew app like this. So that is pretty much it for this video. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.